The naturally aspirated V10 is dead. The Huracan is no more because Lamborghini has replaced it with this, a 907 horsepower V8 hybrid supercar and the only mass production supercar to rev up to 10,000 RPM. This is the brand new Lamborghini Temerario, and if you're into cars, you need to follow the Cornea Impression because we get exclusive access to such cars. So like, comment, share, subscribe so that we can bring you all the latest information in cars, motorcycles, technology, planes, and a lot of other things. So brand new car from Lamborghini. It's always a big deal because they bring a car once in every 8-10 years, give or take, and they build on those platforms for that much period of time. So the Huracan was there for a long time and they had multiple versions, facelifts, upgrades on that car. I am expecting the same with the Temerario. What does Temerario mean? Well, Temerario means a lot of things, but in literal Lamborghini style, it's based on a fighting Spanish bull, and that name has been taken and given to this. What does it mean? It means fierce, courageous, and reckless. What do these three things imply in a Temerario is what we are about to see right now. Now the name implies courageous, and I'm trying to figure out, or actually figured out, why it is courageous, why Lamborghini is courageous to make Temerario. I had to stand for a few minutes to take it all in, and I just came to realize that this is actually pretty. It's actually beautiful. Usually Lambos in the past have been aggressive, very prominent, very slashy, very in your face design language. This, in this beautiful blue color scheme with tan interiors and the silhouette, it's actually grown up. It's actually very pretty looking, and I for one like it. It's got a lot of hidden aero inside it to make sure that the air is clean around the car, flows smoothly, and there are multiple slashes, vents and ducts, but all hidden, just like this vent over here and the one inside over here. So this, you see that? This is a vent. All of this makes sure that the air flows cleanly, including even these folds and creases on the hood and on the roof line as well. Airflow plays a very important role in cars such as the Temerario. As you can see, all the vents, creases and ducts are designed to channel air around the car. There's a crease on top. There are hidden vents and ducts here and here to channel air efficiently for a purpose, and they are hidden. Like I said, pretty and functional at the same time. This car may just have a hidden card up its sleeve because even though Lambo claims this is a track monster, a track supercar, this may be very good as a GT car because it just has 13 drive modes, only 13 drive modes, and we'll get to that shortly. But take a look at it because I think it's absolutely spectacular to look at. The Temerario almost looks like a GT car because of this long tail design on the back of it. You can see the rear, it has absolutely no glass or plastic and it's open to the air. We only have a glass partition over here and multiple vents and ducts across this to manage cooling and airflow. A lip spoiler over here, and then you have the hexagonal design language on the exhaust and the tail lights over here. Look at this thing, it is super aggressive to look at, and I would say the most beautiful part of the Temerario is the rear. Also interesting, no mud flaps over here. So anybody tailgating this car, be prepared to have rocks in your face. And for the first time on a baby Lambo, a port over here to fill fuel and a port over here for the plug-in hybrid system. Why is it fierce? It is fierce because Lamborghini has ditched the naturally aspirated V10 and replaced it with a shrieking engine. It shrieks, goes up all the way up to 10,000 RPM, a twin-turbo plug-in hybrid V8, producing 907 horsepower, which is absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to drive this thing and rev it up all the way to 10,000 RPM. It comes with two electric motors in the front and one electric motor at the back. All of this combined with an all-wheel drive system made it to an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox. Now, obviously, like I mentioned, 13 drive modes, so I'm pretty sure you can almost move it to only a rear wheel drive mode as well. In true Lambo style, the second you get inside, you know exactly that this is a Lamborghini. The seats obviously let you know that they're made of carbon fiber, very comfortable seating position. And again, in true Lambo style, you can't see the ends. This is a giant dashboard in front of you, so you can't make out what's happening on the corners. You will rely on sensors to tell you how to park this car. Carbon fiber everywhere and a very spaceship aircraft looking style. In fact, Lambo claims that they used an aircraft design language for the interiors of the Temerario, and also there is a new HMI system, but since this is a demo car, we can't access it at the moment. However, we will access that in the real car and tell you how it is once we get the car to drive. But all in all, standard Lambo fare inside, and obviously the start stop button is right over here, and the gear lever, the movement of the gears over here as well. Again, typically in Lambo style, you feel at home over here. Any Lambo owner will feel at home in this car. If you're going to track the car for the first time ever, Lamborghini is going to give you a lightweight pack from the factory. Now, the Temerario weighs 1690 kilograms, but the lightweight pack, alleggerita, sorry, please bear with my Italian, reduces the weight of the car by 25 kilograms, which is not much in the scheme of things, but it increases downforce on the entire car by 67%. That is a lot, especially when you're going to take the car on a racetrack. What's different? Visually, I'm trying to figure out what's different. Well, I can spot that it has a new carbon fiber front end, and it's got these side vanes over here with a more aggressive side skirt pack right over here, followed by more aggressive canards on top of the engine. The underbody on the lightweight version differs from the regular car, and it's the underbody that actually creates the maximum amount of downforce on the Temerario. So all of this into the lip spoiler made out of carbon fiber, making sure you get that additional downforce for the racetrack. What do you guys think of the Lamborghini Temerario? I personally love it. I would go with this one because this kind of suits my style, my vibe, but I'm definitely looking forward to driving them on a track, on a road, on a mountain road, on the highway, and seeing how good Lamborghini has upped its game with the new baby car. Thank you for watching the Cornea Impression. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you at the next video.